All right, all right. Welcome to the show. My name is Farouk. I'm here with my friend Nikita from German. We're doing it straight from Kampala to German. Is it okay?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Nikita.
Nikita?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years?
Yeah.
Born and raised in Germany?
Yeah, born and raised in Germany, yeah.
Okay. German, where exactly in Germany?
In West Germany. It's near Mannheim.
Mannheim?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to talk about life in German, how life in German different from life in Africa, life in USA. You've ever been to USA?
Yeah.
Last time I found you in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know Chicago, right? So let's talk about German. How is German?
Germany is good, like temperature-wise, it's really hot here.
Okay.
Yeah, Germany is beautiful.
German is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It has like a combination of very beautiful nature.
Yeah.
Like very beautiful nature, and also the city life. It depends where you are,
Yeah.
but it's very beautiful actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you a student? What are you?
So I just finished school.
You finished school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
Which
I'm
level?
going to join university.
Okay.
So I did my A level. Now I'm joining university,
Yeah.
and I'm going to study law.
You're going to study law?
Yes.
What do you do right now? What do you do? Are you on holidays? Do you work? What do you do?
So right now I'm here for holidays, but since I have a break between school and university, I try to use that time in a good way. So I go to work for some small money,
Okay.
and I work as a cashier at the petrol station in Shell.
Shell? In
Yeah,
German?
In Germany,
Okay.
right? Yeah. And yeah, I like that job actually. I used to have many jobs before, which I didn't like, because it's different from here. Like in Germany, you work on time and you work a lot. So
You
there is
work
no
a
such
lot.
thing as leaning back and fast. Let me say chilling. You really have to work.
So you mean German is so fast?
Yeah, very fast, definitely. That's what I like. Compared to here, the people work very fast, on time, and on stress,
Okay.
on very much pressure and stress.
Yeah.
That's the biggest difference to here, I would say. Yeah.
How do you balance education and work when you live in German? How can you balance somebody who is in Africa planning to go to German? How can that person cope up with life in German?
It depends. You have to see, like, if you're like now doing your A level,
Yeah.
your some month before your A level, I wouldn't like recommend to work because it's really stressing. But if you're like 2 years before your A level, you can work a lot
Okay.
because you don't have your final exams. You can work a lot, like I did. For example, I used to wake up at 6, then from 8 till 3 I went to school, then I had like 10 minutes time to eat and change, then from 4 till 11 I went to work, but that only 3 times a week, 2 times a week, or once a week.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to collect your hours. They have to be 45 hours so that you get 450 euro.
Okay. They say when you go to German, you have to learn the language, especially when you're coming from Africa. How much time does it take for somebody who is coming from Africa to learn the German, the language, and then sink into the system?
I would say many German people at least talk English, so you can get a way of like communicating still.
Okay.
I've heard like that in France, people don't really like talking English, so
Yeah.
I think it would be
I
harder.
hear most countries in Europe, they don't want to speak English.
Because I've been to France also,
Yeah.
and I don't really speak French.
Yeah.
And from my experience, I can say that the people don't really like speaking English.
In Europe.
In France.
In France.
But in Germany, they really try. Like, they really try to help you if you have a problem, they're there. But learning the language, I would say, coming from abroad to Germany is very hard. Very hard, yeah.
Okay.
But
They told me German, they are racist, they don't want blacks.
Oh,
When it comes to jobs, you discriminate us. I don't know. Is that true? You're from German.
yeah,
Tell us.
I can tell you. So it depends in which region you are.
Okay.
If you're in, let me say, West Germany, South Germany,
What do you mean by
Germany.
South German? You describe
I'll
by
tell you. Yeah.
Munich is where?
Munich is in South.
In South. Okay.
So in those regions, I would say it's not a big problem. Of course, sometimes you get in touch with racism, but no, I wouldn't say like so strong. Where you have it very strong is in East Germany.
East
Like
German.
there, it's yeah.
East German, what do you mean? Which areas?
East Germany, like Berlin, that area.
Oh, Berlin. Okay. So do you consider yourself African or European? What are you?
That's a hard question, cause
Oh, you're in between.
Because most of the time I'm with my, I'm connected more to my Ugandan family.
Ugandan family.
Yeah, so
Okay.
also I grew up more with my mom.
Okay.
So it's both, but I'm also like,
You're in between.
it's in between.
When
yeah.
Uganda is safe, you come to Uganda. when German is safe, you go to German.
Yeah, it's in between, I would say.
Okay. All right. So when it comes to education, would you advise somebody to get education from German? How do you compare education system, European system to American system? Because you've been in US, you know US and you know Europe. Where somebody from Africa, where would you advise him to go?
Definitely Germany, even if the language is hard.
Yeah.
But the education, like I would say, it's very good compared to USA, because USA, I wouldn't say that they're really educated. Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're
No.
as educated as German people.
They are. I've never been there. They are. They're educated.
No, like most of the people, because if you ask certain like Americans, you're like, oh, where is Germany?
Yeah.
They don't know, and like that's
When you ask somebody from USA and ask them where is German, they don't know.
they don't know. Not everybody, but most of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which means your education system, the one in German, is better than the one in US. Is that what you mean?
I would say it, yeah. Like, general knowledge is not given to, I think, American students as strong as to German students. I would say it like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I would say it like that. And in America, you also have to pay
Money.
money to go to school and
college.
And in Germany, you don't.
In German, you don't need to pay.
Yeah, that's also a difference.
Okay. It's a big plus.
Yeah, I would say, because everybody has to be able to go to
acce-
school.
to go to school.
access that, yeah.
So, but in US, you have to pay. But in German, college, you don't pay.
No, you don't pay.
Okay. So, would you like to stay in USA? And how do you compare USA to German?
I would say I wouldn't like to stay in the USA. Of course, for visiting,
You look into the camera.
some time.
Those kids are watching you.
for some time, it would be good. Because I also like the lifestyle in the USA. But Germany, like the government really takes good care of you. Health insurance is there, everything is there.
Okay.
They really support you, even if you're like, didn't go to school, have no money. They give you an apartment. You never get homeless in Germany. That's why Germans also say being homeless in Germany is an option.
It's option?
Yeah, it's an
Being
option.
homeless in Germany?
In Germany, it's an option.
But in
'Cause
America,
because the
you
government
can be
really
homeless
takes
anytime.
care of you. But in America, it's like this. Even if you like had a very good job
Yeah.
and made it to the top, and something comes in between which can pull you down, make you get poor, nobody
go
takes
broke.
care. You live on the street,
Okay.
and that's it. Yeah.
But in German, you will never go on the street unless you want.
If you want to, you do it, but it can never happen. I would say it's a US thing, because I've also seen in the USA people need to have, let me say, 3-4 jobs to
To make it.
or to have the lifestyle they want. And in Germany, it's not like that. Like, you really get supported by the government a lot, which is a good thing. So you don't have to have
To hustle.
4 to 5 jobs.
To make it.
You don't.
So which means in Germany you can have one job and make it in life.
Yeah, you have to be just educated. Like, you have to go to school, to university, and then you can also earn a lot of money.
What do you think people fear German? When you say, people say, you hear people in Africa say, I don't want to stay in German, that German. What do you think people fear German?
I don't know. I think perhaps it's so different from here. I also hear a lot that it's because of the weather.
The weather?
Because it's cold, but it's not actually that cold. Then perhaps the language, because you have to learn the language.
They fear the language.
I also think that, because it's hard, yeah.
Most Africans fear language.
Yeah.
They fear the language.
I think so. For most of them, they're like, why should I put myself through such a stress if I can just stay here? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 things or 3 things people didn't know about German, and you teach them and tell them, you people from Africa or from America, this is what you didn't know about German. Anything, like, give us like 3 things people didn't know about German. 1.
They take good care of you, insurance-wise. Then health is also, like, health insurance is there. You get an apartment, you can never go broke.
You can never go broke in Germany.
It's not gonna happen.
That's 1.
So
2.
Then, education-wise, if you're planning on family, you don't have to pay school fees.
You don't need to pay school fees in German, okay?
You don't.
That's 1 thing you didn't know about German. 3.
3.
Yeah. Anything? Anything people didn't know about German? That's it.
Perhaps that they're not that racist, except for East Germany, okay?
Yeah.
But like in other regions, they're very open, and they also try to help when they can. Even if it's just in a shopping mall where you need some small help, they're really willing to help you. And they also like speaking English if you can't speak German.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lastly, you make BMWs. You make BMWs?
Yeah.
You make what?
BMWs, Benz.
Tell the Americans. They don't know.
We have good cars.
German has good cars. Like?
BMW.
BMW is yours. Benz is yours.
Yeah.
Which other?
I'm not sure which
Volkswagen?
other ones. I'm sorry, but
Okay. I think in USA they drive Toyota. What do you think?
yeah.
I'm from Germany.
Most of the cars.
The good cars.
Do you have a car?
Yeah, I have.
Which car do you have?
I drive BMW 1 Series.
You drive a BMW?
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years. Where did you get the BMW?
My mom helped me.
Oh my God.
Like, my mom.
You know, driving a car here is a big thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah, that's also a difference to Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the parents make sure that their children at the age of 18 or 17 start having their own car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Describe German in 1 word. German in 1 word.
Great.
Oh my God. German is great.
Yeah.
And then Uganda in 1 word.
What else to say? Also great for holiday.
Uganda is good for holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's summertime, right?
Yeah, I
Why
was saying
did
it's
you
very warm.
live in Germany in summer? Because summer is summer.
I also don't know here, it's so cold.
You should, man, I cannot, I love summer. I love summer.
Yeah, but there it's very warm. We have like almost every day at the moment, like 37 to 40 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, very warm.
Alright. So what do you want to be in future?
A judge.
You want to be a judge? How far would your dream?
Yeah, I already got accepted at one law university.
Okay.
So it's a first step.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, that's great. Big up to your mom and big up to your dad. Thank you so much. I've been with my friend Nikita from German. You know German, she's half German, half Ugandan. So when things go bad in Uganda, just when things settle, she will be back. Okay? That's all?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much for your time. See you